We did it! We did it! In like 5 to 6 attempts. I think it was like 6 attempts. We've already done it. Guys, we are so much better than we was last time. We are so much better than we was last time. We are fucking acing this time. If I hide in this corner for the rest of the game, would you blame me? Ah! Where is he? Oh.
You're making the assumption that I'm supposed to get attacked soon, and I'm not happy about that, guys. Oh, fuck off. Oh dear.
We need more of this prepay. Okay, right. Let me do it. I can't. kind of like that, kind of, but not really. I can do other faces.
Hello, Mr. President. So get ready to punch a lady. I like how she has to go to the other side of the room.
We're back! Right, let's get going, let's play some more. I've eaten things, I have consumed matter. Let's get this story on the road again.
No! Hey, quote book! Yeah, I've got a great quote book. I'm gonna stop. I can't stop using that. Oh, that kid! That kid just running into the wall. That's the best. Don't you ever sleep on wooden slats? Ooh, fucking hell! Do you recommend it? No, don't do that. No, don't do that. This game turns on a switch and becomes an absolute arsehole. I guarantee we'll probably die in this bit. This is so... Unless B is different. I think B is different. No, it's not different. But we just ran past everyone. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. That's fucking ridiculous. We did it! We did it! In like 5 to 6 attempts. I think it was like 6 attempts. We've already done it. Guys, we are so much better than we was last time. We are so much better than we was last time. We are fucking acing this time. If I hide in this corner for the rest of the game, would you blame me? Ah!
Oh wow, we've actually got a companion. You can actually kill her. I've quit loads of games. Bloodborne, Dark Souls, loads of games. Oh, you piece of shit! You fucker! He's done it again! Ah! Right, I'm gonna go do something. Oh look, he's done it really quickly this time. Host hype. Host hype. I'm sorry.
I believe you. Off you go. Boys will be boys. But officer, he's hacked that person's arm off. Ah, you know, boys will be boys. Bastard. You what? I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. We're never gonna finish it. I wanted to finish this so that we could play near. To like the skinny chips. And chips are the fat chips.
Got it.
It doesn't make me a lot of sense.
It's not working.
Hermes, did you lose your caps again?
Rested shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
Who's the hunter now, bitch? Maybe I can shoot it. Oh, look at the painting. Look at the pretty. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you ever so much for being here as always. My name is Hero Pahaya and it's good to see you once again. Today is an important day because we play Fallout New Vegas as which we haven't done for a long time. So Hero, you keep dipping out of games all the time. Oh, I know. Jackosaurus be here too. Welcome to the stream, Jackosaurus. Welcome to the stream, Poison. Thank you ever so much for being here as always. I really appreciate it. I hope that you've had a good egg day today. I hope you've had a severely I don't know what the right way to say it. Severely overdosed on chocolate today. I was like, oh my god, my sugar levels are through the roof. I haven't actually eaten any chocolate today. Oh no, actually that's a lie. I did have a vegan millionaire chocolate bar. It was weird. It was like a cheesecake bar, but it was really nice. I had a good time. It was quite tasty. So I hope everybody's doing okay today. I hope that you've had a good weekend since it's now was it like Easter Sunday? So I'm not a particularly religious person, but I do like chocolate. So I do take part. I do take part in the eating of chocolate. Say Ron, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for turning up. I appreciate it. I haven't had any chocolate today, but it's egg day. It's egg day, Poison. It's egg day, and you need to eat the chocolate. I am showing up, yes. I'm terrible at this. Like, nobody ever said that I was good at streaming and all of that shit. Are you okay today, Hero? Do you want me to be honest? Do you want me to be honest? Basically, I couldn't sleep last night, so I am a bit sleep deprived. So if I stumble on words and stuff, it's because I didn't get any sleep last night. Since when is that a requirement? What, for being good? Oh yeah, I know. They just let anyone on this platform, don't they? They're like, this guy can't even say sentences. To be honest, I've been in streams where literally they don't even chat. Like, literally, I've gone in there and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, no mic. I'm like, wow. Why? Why are you even streaming? What? You think you're Shroud or something? Like, we're just gonna watch and be like, wow, this guy like super good at like shooting things. I'm sorry, if you are a streamer and you don't speak, I do apologize. Like, you do you, pal. You do you. It's up to you to decide what you want to do with a stream. But to me, I didn't go into streaming to like just sit here in silence. I have a voice and I came here to speak to the world. Which moves me on to my next point. We are playing Fallout today. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, and I am wearing my Earthbound clothing Fallout t-shirt. So would you like to see? Well, that's the front bit. That's the front bit, which has not really got anything on it, to be honest. But the back bit, that's where the magic happens. Anyway, like, so, I don't know if you can see this, but it's got like power armor on it. Can they see it? It's got power armor. We are able to see. Oh, I agree. I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's cool. I got that free off of my mate, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, so we're playing Fallout New Vegas today. We got to this part of the game where I was trying to help some ghouls go to their planet or something. And we was doing really badly, so I actually was supposed to find out what I needed to do. I was actually supposed to find out what I needed to do to like move to the next bit without causing hassle. Because so the point is, right, I always like to play games in like the kind of pacifist way. So I'll try and like talk people out of like killing each other, basically. And I've got to this part where I've got to find that guy in the basement's friend, but I don't know how to get into the bit. I don't know how to get into the room with the friend in it. So I am struggling a little bit. But yeah. Yeah. Question of the day today, if you are interested, I know Poison's already answered it. The question of the day today is, how much chocolate have you eaten? And if you don't participate in Easter, that's fine too. I'm not, honestly, like, I am super non-religious. The only thing that I only take part in religious activities if there's some sort of benefit. It's like, hey, do you want to take part in Christmas? Hell yeah, there's presents. Say wrong. I ate no chocolate. Well, that's not true. There was chocolate in the Black Forest cake. Well, okay. That counts. That counts because that sounds great. What are you drinking? I mean, can I put brands on here? I don't know. I'm drinking Budweiser, which is like not exactly. It's not the best beer, and well, it says it's the king of beers, but I don't agree. Like, it's all right. It's an okay beer, but it's not great. Like, you know. But yeah, I've only got 2 of them, so I'm not like, you know, we're not having a party or anything. Hype. No, we're not even in lockdown anymore. Sort of in lockdown party. Yeah, guys. Loving it. I don't know what the music. Never enough beer. There's never enough beer. Was Sayron? Are you the Sayron? Are you the Sayron from Soma's stream? I do recognise the name. Yes. Oh, right. So are you the person that was like, can you unmod me when Soma was like, I don't really like beer? I was like, right. I'm out of here. See you later, Soma. Like, it was good to speak to you, but you know you don't like beer. So. yeah, that was funny. I had a good time. I'm gonna actually give Soma a shout out since as a German I felt offended. Of course. Like, of course, beer's lovely. I think I've got the name right. Semantics. Yeah, I think so. There we go. Yeah, if you haven't met my friend Semantics, very, very good streamer, very, very chatty, and also has a really cute cat. So you know, you might as well. I don't like beer either. Poison. Can you please get your anti-beer? I'm not gonna go too far. I can't offend my core audience. You know, can't offend my core audience. I've got to keep the people that do come back in the stream. I like it as a shandy. Does that make it better? I mean, no. But I do like shandy. So like, I will drink both. Like if I've got to, like, you know, if I don't want to get sleepy, because I can't day drink at all. Like, I can't day drink at all. If you put a beer in front of me, like during the day, I will have a nap, because it just knocks me out. For some reason, I can't have alcohol in the day. But if I have a shandy, then it doesn't really affect me very much. Do you hate beer enough to kill it every time you see it? I don't think so. No. I have an absolute hatred for beer. I am looking especially pale today. I even went outside for like 20 minutes. No, I've been outside for like a good 2 hours today. And look at me, I'm still white as a ghost. I mean, it doesn't help that I turn the brightness up and the gamma and stuff, but I prefer whiskey or cider. I went outside to Vitamin D Club. Vitamin D! Bit of cola calciferol. Purifiers using science. The sun got rid of the colour. Yeah, it's just making it worse, you know? Like, it's just making it worse. You know, like when you leave a picture out and it's in the sun for like a good long time, and then the picture gets all bleached. It was a burn hazard moment, but I risked it. Yeah, if poison goes outside, you're likely to burn up in flames. I'm not saying you're a vampire, but you like me, you kind of have the right complexion for it. I do need to go outside more often, because I gotta get some kind of colour back. I can't be this white. I'm more like pink. Sounds risky, what, going outside all the time? Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of it. I do like to kind of stay indoors and play video games all day. Not gonna lie. Another thing is that I should get my hair cut. Look at this. Look at it. Look, this is what lockdown does to you, right? This is what lockdown does to you. My hair is just like ridiculously long. And I literally, I couldn't. You can't go anywhere. Like you said, well, you can't go to anything that's like, you know, a shop that's open or anything to like get your hair cut. And there's no way There's absolutely no way that I'm getting like somebody to shave my head. I'm sorry. April 12th. April 12th, a week. It's a week away. Oh, I better book. Now, otherwise I'm never gonna get. It's gonna be. Honestly, it's gonna be like down here. Use a knife. Yeah, just straight up. You know one of those like. You know one of those like electric bread knives that is like. That is some serious chaotic energy. I like the plan. Let's do it. I'll do it for the views. Hey, look, hero's putting himself in danger. A meat carver. Yeah, one of them things. We've actually got We've actually got one for bread. It'd be a spicy bowl cut. Oh, how much would you give me? How much would you give me to do a spicy bowl cut? Like, if I said, can the community raise like $1,000? I mean, even $1,000's too little, to be honest, to get a bowl cut. You know. Hello, Rage. How's things and stuff and things, and how's your Easter and things? Oh dear. I'm one of the only streamers. I'm one of the only streamers that is progressively getting worse as they go along. Like, I started off pretty reasonable, you know, pretty good at presentation and stuff like that. And now I've just kind of just descended into complete madness. I ate my egg like 3 weeks ago, so just sipping on water and chilling after being down with a sinus infection. Well, I'm sorry. Madness equals content. I know. gotta have that content, that fresh content. A bit of madness is interesting, you know. So you ate your egg 3 weeks ago. A, that's bad. That's bad. You shouldn't have eaten your egg 3 weeks ago. B, I'm sorry that you've had a sinus infection. I hope that things aren't too bad. Literally, I had such a bad time last night. I had my, if you don't know, I've had my second vaccination, so I'm fully protect. Well, you know, technically it takes 2 weeks for protection, but I have been like jammed twice. But it's oh god, it's the side effects, man. I won't go into details or anything, but it wasn't great. But you know, you should if you're offered the jab, you should go get it. In my opinion. Hot dogs are a sandwich. That's madness. Hot dogs are a sandwich. Mummy Hero says it was illegal. Mummy Hero says that you're not allowed to eat your egg until Sunday. I couldn't eat my egg until Sunday, and then when I got the opportunity to eat my egg, I didn't. So what's going on there? Why didn't I eat my egg when it was time to eat my egg? I love hot dogs. My favorite thing for hot dogs, right, is you have the energy of the stuttering kid, right? It's because I've had no sleep, so I'm kind of riding that mania at the moment. I'm riding the mania of being sleep deprived. Hopefully I do get some sleep tonight, because I've linked the video in. I know what you mean. We've actually got a sound effect for it. So there was it. I think it's Dream.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
What a kid. Yeah, see, I was way ahead of you. Rage. My favorite, right? I like hot dogs. Obviously, they have to be the vegan hot dog. I can't eat the real ones. But I like the I like having fried onion. I like having like crispy onion, and then a bit of like American mustard, and then a bit of ketchup. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. No, not like slimy onion, like the crispy stuff. You know, when it's all crispy, and then you sprinkle the crispiness. You gotta have that crunch. you gotta have that crunch. No, just no to onions. Well, nobody's taken any culinary advice from you, dinosaur turkey person. I won't take this insult. As I said, no beer nor onions. Oh my god, how can we have this in our chat? Say, Ron, we can't be too mean. We can't be too mean. I need to keep my viewership. I also had alphabet chips too. I mean, do you ever question why you have to have things shaped like something in order to eat it? Like, why is all of your food choices based on whether they're shaped like something? You know, like, oh, why can't you just eat a chicken nugget rather than having a dinosaur chicken nugget? Like, I don't understand. It's like, oh, have you tried this new burger? What's it shaped like? Is it because I'm an adult and I can? Yeah, it's because you're an adult and you can, but you choose all of the foods that you probably didn't have enough of when you were a kid. Yes, form your chicken nuggets into a dinosaur yourself if you want them that way. You can get like a cookie cutter. You can get like a dinosaur cookie cutter and just like go, hey, that steak doesn't look great. Bang, now it's a dinosaur steak. That chicken nugget is not shaped right. Bang, that's a dinosaur nugget. I just don't care and I'm content to eat my fun shaped foods. Alright. To be honest, I'm just a grumpy adult. I'm just a grumpy adult that doesn't eat as I don't eat loads of fun shaped foods anymore. Also, my bat burgers are bat signal. Why? Why? You must be paying extra for the shape. It's like someone. Oh, I simply must have Nike trainers. Why? Because they've got Nike on it, right? Oh, I simply must have my bat signal burgers, otherwise I can't eat it. Do you like spaghetti hoops? Because Batman. This doesn't matter. Batman doesn't matter. Maybe it's because I'm like getting old. That's it. Do you make them yourself that way, or is it a place that does that? Yeah. Do you buy Batman burgers, or can you, or do you make your own Batman burgers? Because if you make your own Batman burgers, then all too, like, you know, you have my blessing. I know that doesn't mean anything. I just can't see anyone going out there and buying Batman burgers. You can buy them Batman shaped. There are also Superman ones too. Have you spoken to Sunshine about this? So we have a friend, and I won't, like, obviously I'm not gonna like call them out like who they are or whatever, but we have this friend who's like an absolute like culinary I wouldn't say snob, but he's really into like good food, right? And I just can't imagine the conversation. It was like, okay, alright, so you're coming round, what can you eat? Batman burgers. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Oh, okay, I just imagine a superhero party where you show up in costume and everyone has his own burger shape. It amazes me that he will cook for you, a vegan, and me, a super fussy eater. Huzzah, a man of quality. Yeah, so if you don't know already, I am a horrible, horrible person. I'm one of those vegans. But I'm not. I've never been an arsehole about it. So like, you know, I've never been an arsehole about it. But it is weird, yeah. Like the man will cook. He'll cook for anybody, you know. And that's really kind. That's really kind. Shall we start playing Fallout? Shall we start playing Fallout? Or are you just happy for me to just sit here and talk shit again? Oh yeah, by the way, we've still got that community challenge. I think I might just do it because we don't stream enough to actually warrant it. We've still got a community challenge for me doing a whole just chatting stream. I love Sunshine for cooking for us, although Longlegs is cooking on us. Oh god. I hope it's like a really warm day, because I'm telling you, I'm going back to it. I need to get some like skin tone here. You shouldn't be able to look at me and then see through my skin. It's not cool. All right, we're gonna move ahead. We're actually gonna be like real streamers and play games and stuff. Because yeah, that's a thing. So I hope you enjoy. Fallout New Vegas, and I haven't got a schedule for next. Actually, have I? I haven't. I did kind of plan games. What's this? Get your games off of my Twitch, okay? We don't play games anymore. This is just chatting, okay? This is just chatting. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here all cute like, okay? I'm gonna sit here all cute like, and you're gonna give me money. Still chin wagging. Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Beanie. Thank you for dropping in today. Happy birthday. Can I get a happy birthday in chat for our boy Beanie, who is it is his birthday today. $8,000 total to the Hero Does a Just Chatting stream. We're basically doing it now, like, you know. Hero Does a Just Chatting stream. We're basically there already, you know. Happy birthday. Copyright. Oh yeah. So, if you want to see how like crazy my schedule is, and this is what I have to do, right? Thank you for your lovely gift. Yeah, no point, no problem, man, no problem. Like, it's my pleasure. If you want to know how crazy my life, are you in shorts, Hero? I'm in my shorts. You know, like, hey. So yeah, I hope that was nice. If you want to see like how crazy it is to like schedule this stream to be like on the same day every week, Go out all down and come home to see Hero in shorts. Hey, look, you know I like to offer a bit of a bit extra, you know. You don't usually get to see my leggies. You usually get to see my legs. Right. Anyway, what was I saying about my life is so my life is so like chaotic that this is what I have to do in order to schedule a stream, right? So I draw out all of my work. I draw out all of my stuff for work, and you can't see it, and I'm not going to show you like what my shifts are or anything, but I draw out all of my stuff in a grid, and then like I go down the list, right, to see what days are like best. And admittedly, it's usually never really any day that's good, but so the next 3 streams should be let me they should be Monday, Wednesday and Thursday, if that's okay. Monday, Wednesday, so tomorrow I didn't realise I was going to be on tomorrow. Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. Write that in your diary, okay? Because Hero's coming back in force. And it should be okay. It should be okay to do that schedule most weeks. Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. Anyway. Shall we play some games? Because I keep saying that. I keep saying we're going to play games and we don't. So. No, we shouldn't play games. To be honest, I don't know why I stream games, because nobody likes it when I play games anyway. They just like me talking crap. Show us the merch. What, this? Well, this Fallout merch. Oh. So this is from my pal Emma at Earthbound Clothing. There's a link down below. Actually, if you wanna see the stuff, there's a link down below. That's right. Hero has people who want to advertise. Don't know why, but and yeah, I've already shown, but like, here's the back. Now give me your money. That was perfect timing. Alright, we better play games, otherwise I'm never going to play games. And then people are going to wonder why I've never completely Fallout on stream. So, we're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. This isn't the Just Chatting stream, so we're doing it. It's almost 9 o'clock and we haven't started yet. No wonder we never actually get through any of it. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's move it across. Let's move it across. In comparison to Soma, you were early. I know. The thing is, I don't have a cat here. If I had some sort of pet here, you could sit here for like hours. Honestly, you need to bring a coffee to your Just Chatting stream. I mean, I'm on beer today, so that doesn't count. But are we? Is this what we're doing? Is this what we're doing? Are we just gonna continue? Who's gonna continue? Honestly, if you don't want to see any fallout, I'll change this to Just Chatting right now, and we can do absolute bollocks for like 2 hours. If this is what you want, we can do bollocks for 2 hours. I don't even have marbles on stream or anything, but we can do that. We can do all that crap if you want. We can look at Reddit. I can show you Kay's cooking, which is great because, you know, it's just brilliant. Make hero Reddit. We're gonna change it to lo-fi then. Oh my days, people. Why don't people like me playing games? I'm never gonna be high on the list for Just Chatting. You got loads of people with loads of views on Just Chatting. Nobody's gonna see me. Like, they forced me to do a Just Chatting. That's what I'm gonna call it. AMA. I'm having a bubble. Great. Love it. Okay, so the title has been changed to They Forced Me to Do a Just Chatting, and we're in Just Chatting now. So hi Just Chatting. Everybody wave to Just Chatting because, you know, we're in a different category now. Ow. I hit my knee. That's it. Alright. Thanks. Come here for the quality gameplay. Come here for the quality gameplay. End up doing absolutely nothing. I have two whole knees. I was you were doing a Just Chatting. No, it's just how we start things. You know, it's just how we start games. I used to be a streamer until I took a table to the knee. We're gonna do lo-fi if that's okay. We're gonna do a bit of stream beats lo-fi. You start games by not starting games. Yeah. So yeah. So whenever I stream, I like to talk for about half an hour, just to you know, give everybody a warm up. You know, just be like, oh hey, how's it going? You know, I'm hero and I do this, and you know, what's your day been like? Stuff like that. You know. I'm a very community led streamer. I like being a conversationalist. It's just people like me being a conversationalist so much that we don't play very many games. And every time I was like, "Can we play games now?" And they're like, "Nah, I just wanna talk." Please be my friend. I really want you to be my friend. Anyway, let's put some music on. I'm gonna chill with some lo-fi. Friends? What is friend? You're all my friends, okay? You're all my friends. You here right now? Look, I'm looking at you. I'm looking you right in the eye, okay? I'm looking you right in the eye. It's well creepy. It's well creepy. But you're all my friends, okay? Every one of you. Set that rage inducing. What is friend? Baby, don't friend me. Don't friend me no more. if we're gonna go view things on the internets, I've gotta go over to the other tab. This is like, I don't know, it's a bit sensual. I heard that. Oh god. I've been meaning to change all of my overlays. I'm getting a bit tired of this overlay. But I haven't found anything that I like. I would be surprised if you didn't, Rage. Rage is a top lad. He's a top lad. This is too lo-fi. Why are you shouting out Rage? Rage hasn't streamed in like a year. Just in case he fancies coming back. He's a good boy. Rage is a good boy. I'm gonna post in Discord that we're doing the Just Chatting stream now since people hate me. We're doing Just Chatting now. Games are for losers. In a completely unrelated news, I did something on my anime bucket list that I haven't done before. What's that? What's that? Went through all of Naruto and Shippuden in the space of like 3 weeks. Oh, you must have a lot of time. Must have a lot of time on your hands. I would be more impressed if it was One Piece. Yeah, nobody's getting through One Piece in that amount of time. I don't think there's enough time in 3 weeks to get through One Piece. Shall we have a look? Shall we have a look? Let's have a look at some anime things. Oh, you're just seeing my stream beats lo-fi here. Here you go. That's not what I want you to see. How do I change this? Oh. Ah, here we go. So I didn't expect if you put it on 4 times speed, yeah, maybe. I didn't expect to be doing this today, so hey, if you like problems, here we go. If you like problems. Okay, right, so we'll go to the filler list because that shows you all the episodes, isn't it? I do actually have Crunchyroll Premium now because I'm such a weeb. I literally bought it 2 weeks ago and haven't watched any anime. That's how cool I am. That's how cool I am. I buy anime streaming services and don't watch it because, yeah. If you like problems, JC has 99 of them. But Ladies is not one of them. So what is it? One Piece. One Piece actually doesn't have much filler in it. So One Piece, right? One Piece is an ongoing anime series that started in 1999. So far, 971 episodes of One Piece have been aired, with a total of 99 reported filler episodes. One Piece has a very low filler percentage of 10%. 10%! It only has 10% filler, and there's like 971 episodes. JC has had those problems for a few years now. He should really address those. He's had just bloody doesn't get rid of them problems. So, all right. So let's calculate it, right? Let's calculate it. Let's do some quick math, okay? Say the average episode's like 20 minutes, okay? Say that the average episode's like 20 minutes long. So 20 minutes times Yeah, you don't want to watch the filler. So 10% filler. Let's do the let's subtract the filler first. So 971 divided by 10. So 10% is 90. Obviously, it's 97.1. So take 971. Take away 97, and that's 874 episodes. So 874 times 20. That's 20 minutes. That's 17,480 minutes, right? How many minutes are in a week? So there's 10,080 minutes in a week. Right, so it's 10,080 minutes in a week. Date insights. That's how many, yeah. Date insights. Did you see that? This is why we shouldn't do just chatting. So, 10,000 minutes. Technically, yes, you could get through One Piece in 2 weeks. If you watched it all the time. Does that include sleep? No. You can't sleep. You can't do sleep. You're not allowed to sleep. You have to just watch One Piece. You have to watch One Piece. Does that include pee and snack breaks? You take a bottle with you, right? Or a bucket. And you pee in the bucket. I know it's not dignified, but this is what we do for being epic weebs. Must watch One Piece. But I need to wait. Well, you know where the bucket is, alright? You know where the bucket is. You sit there and you watch One Piece while you wee in a bucket. But Hero, that's so undignified. Do you want to watch One Piece? Do you want to watch One Piece, or do you want to have dignity? If you're already watching all of One Piece in 2 weeks, you have no dignity. You have no dignity anyway. We have no dignity anyway. We're watching One Piece. Right. Shall we go through anime filler lists and see what anime has the most filler? Alright? What are you betting? Everybody place your bets. What anime has the most filler? I already kind of know what has the most filler in it. But I'm not going to tell you. I suppose festival toilets are glorified buckets. I mean, yeah, come on, we're all used to peeing in a bucket. It's just a different kind of bucket, you know, just a different kind of bucket. Naruto has a high filler percentage. Ah, yes, but is it the most amount of filler percentage? Is it the most amount of filler percentage? What if I can I put a notepad over the top of this? Okay. Everybody place your... No, it won't actually show because it's looking at the window. You're not supposed to look it up. This is the game. This is the game. This is the game. What do we reckon? So we know that One Piece is relatively low on the filler list, okay? What? I mean, loads of anime don't have any filler. Game ruined. I know. I'm trying to do a just chatting stream here, and you're just gonna openly look it up and waste my time. Waste my time like that. Like, honestly, we had a little game going there, Rage, and you ruined it. They literally stand there and scream per episode. Time to game, huh? No, we're not allowed to play games. We're not. Look. People want to just chat and stream. This is what they're getting. Okay, this is what they're getting. You get no games anymore. This is you get no games anymore. This is what the hero for hire stream is. We're just gonna go live. We're just gonna go live and talk absolute crap for 3 hours. Mate,
Jim's got crabs.
Mate, I've watched Bleach. I know how much filler it is, and I've just gone through Naruto.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
Okay, right. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Bleach does have the most amount of filler. Oh no. Okay, this is just. Is that you? Are you RJ? Is this you, Rage? Are you a contributor? Like it's Bleach and Naruto, but it could be the other way around. Well, okay, right. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who thinks it's Bleach and who thinks it's Naruto? Are we gonna put Naruto and Shippuden together though? Are we gonna calculate it as one anime? Bleach. Yeah, of course you think you're just gonna copy Rage. Okay, so Bleach is an ongoing anime series that started in 2004. So far, 366 episodes of Bleach have been aired, with a total of 163 reported filler episodes. Bleach has a high filler percentage of 45%. 45%. I'm currently at so here look, it's like there's 2 seasons right here. There's like 2 seasons right here that's just filler. How on earth? This is another thing. I watched half of this filler without realizing it was filler until I got to the end of it and I was like, this is really boring. But yeah, that's impressive. Sounds like don't watch that. No, I'm actually really enjoying Bleach. I'm really enjoying Bleach, but just don't watch any of the filler. It's just crap. Like the actual like canon stuff is really cool. Not a reflection on you, but Jackosaurus is doing a cute snooze. Jujutsu Kaisen just said I think I'm just gonna have to watch something short to palate cleanse, you know? Because there are entire arcs that are actually filler but can be skipped and get recapped later on if you do decide to skip. Yeah, like I skipped the entire Bount arc. I skipped the entire Bount arc because it wasn't relevant. And if you haven't watched Bleach, you don't know what that means, but anyway, right, so let's compare. Let's compare to Naruto. Now, I've never watched any Naruto, so Naruto versus Mecha Naruto sounds like the best anime ever. Oh, is that just an episode? Oh no, that's One Piece. So Naruto has a high filler percentage of 41%. That's a filler episode. Yeah, but it sounds so cool. It sounds so cool. Naruto was an anime series that ran from 2002 to 2007. In total, 220 episodes of Naruto were aired, with a total of 90 reported filler episodes. Naruto has a high filler percentage of 41%, but it's still 4% less than Bleach. Naruto Uzumaki is a young ninja rejected by his village for having the 9-tailed beast sealed within him. Naruto works towards his dreams of becoming the leader of a village called the Hokage and having the respect of other I've never watched Naruto. I when someone told me to watch Naruto, I was like, that's just a lot of effort. I like Naruto. If you skip the filler, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I used to be in the anti-Naruto bandwagon for years on end. Alright, hit me with your recommendations, but try and keep it short, okay? I don't want to watch anything that's like Bleach length. You know, I don't want to spend a 6-month period of time watching something. I recommend Naruto in the form of manga. I need to finish Tokyo Ghoul. I need to finish Attack on Titan, because I haven't seen season 3 or season 4 of Attack on Titan. I never finish Psycho. Basically, I treat anime like I treat games. Never finish any of it. Never finish any of it. Okay. Berserk's good, right? Blade of the Immortal, I've heard, is quite good. The tuning exams are great in Naruto. My favourite anime is Record of Lodoss War. I started Cowboy Bebop but never finished it. Oh my goodness me! I just need to start watching stuff. The problem is when I play a lot of video games and stream, I don't find a lot of time to do anything else. Record of the Lodoss War. Let me see if I can find it on here. That's not actually on here. I love Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and I love My Hero Academia. It's old as heck. Now, would you choose Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Because apparently there's a lot of stuff in Full Metal Alchemist that they just kind of gloss over. I have broken into the egg. Kekai Sensen is great, but don't get confused if you aren't paying attention. I don't really want to watch anything where I have to like write notes. Where is it? That's not on this list, so it's not important. I can look these up. In a city where paranormal and ordinary exist, the Libera organization battles to ensure peace and order. He looks a bit creepy, this guy. The one with the long hair here. Let's say long hair. The guy with the white hair. You can't see my cursor, it's annoying. I enjoyed Brotherhood more than the original. What was the name of the thing that you said? Record of the Lodoss War. Here we go. 1990, Seiron. 1990. A group of medieval adventurers must participate in a war against dark forces in the land of Lodoss. On the cursed island continent of Lodoss, a party of adventurers become caught up in a struggle against a plot to conquer Lodoss and revive a long-dormant ancient evil deity. This 13-part Japanese television series is based on a series of Japanese novels and is notable, among other things, for its inclusion of elements from Dungeons & Dragons. That's really cool. That's really cool. Something that I've been meaning to get into is Fate Zero. But I don't know which one's the first one. War for the Holy Grail. Pursuing the power of the Holy Grail, which grants a miracle. This is a contest in which 7 mages summon 7 heroic spirits to compete for it. In the battle, whose conclusion was postponed 3 times, now the 4th war commences. Amongst the mages, there was a man who was always alone and could not find out meaning behind his life. His name was Kirei Kotamine. Not comprehending the guidance of fate, Kirei was lost and had kept questioning why someone like him was given the command seals. However, a nemesis crossed Kirei's path. That person is Kiritsuka Emiya, a merciless mage killer and assassin for hire who sought the miracle of the Holy Grail on behalf of his wife's family. I'm not watching Evangelion. I don't like anything with mecha in it. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann? I've heard of that. Jujutsu guys. Shh. In their closed-off underground village, Kamina and Simon chafe at the limits imposed by their village order. Yet all this will change when Simon stumbles across a fantastic device just as the village peace is broken by violent intrusion. Let me guess, is it about jiu-jitsu? Yuji Itadori, a kind-hearted teenager, joins his school's occult club for fun, but discovers its members are actually sorcerers who can manipulate the energy between beings for their own use. He hears about a cursed talisman, the Finger of Sukuna, a demon, and it's being targeted by other cursed beings. Yuji eats the finger to protect his friend. What? And ends up becoming Sukuna's host. However, Yuji discovers that he is an inherited magic and is able to control this power without interference from Sukuna. He joins the Tokyo Metropolitan Magic Technical College to consume all of Sukuna's fingers, which will enable a full exorcism to take place that will free him. It's not very long, is it? It's not very long. It's actually one... Oh, Gurren Lagann is actually dope. It's one of the most impactful anime of the 2000s. But I don't like mecha. I don't want to see people in bloody Transformers. maybe I'm just being prejudiced to mecha suits. 20 episodes of Juji, I believe. Something that I kind of like that didn't continue is a thing called Parasite. I actually really like that. 16-year-old Izumi Shinichi lives with his mother and father in a quiet neighborhood in Tokyo. One night, worm-like aliens called parasites invade Earth, taking over the brains of human hosts by entering through their ears or noses. One parasite attempts to crawl into Shinichi's ear while he sleeps, but fails since he's wearing headphones, and enters his body by burrowing into his arm instead. Taking over his right hand and is named Miggy. Because Shinichi was able to prevent Miggy from travelling further up to his brain, both beings retain their separate intellect and personality. As the duo encounter other parasites, they capitalise on their strange situation and gradually form a strong bond, working together to survive. I started watching Parasite on Netflix. I'm enjoying it. It's good. Konosuba is actually decent. There's too much stuff. Konosuba. God's blessing on this wonderful world. Are you kidding me? Is this one of these things where like... Is this one of these like animes where like, oh look, I died in real life, but I didn't really, I'm being sent to another dimension. Something like that. Like RE0. Has anyone seen RE0? I've only seen 2 episodes of it, but... It's a parody of those anime. Oh, really? Kazuma Sato, a high school student, gamer, and shut-in, died on an average day walking home from school. Wow. Performing the one heroic act of his life, he reawakens in the afterlife, greeted by a beautiful but rude girl named Aqua, who claims to be a goddess that guides the youth whose lives got cut short. Aqua then offers him a choice, to go to heaven or to get sent to another world to defeat the Demon King. Of course, Kazuma's gamer instincts kick in, and he chooses to start a new life in a real-life RPG. There's one last choice Kazuma has to make. He is allowed the choice of one thing to take with him to the new world. After puzzling it over, he chooses Aqua. Join Kazuma on his adventure as he tries to transfer his virtual gaming knowledge to real-life adventure experience. This sounds like kind of... I don't. It doesn't seem like... Honestly, if you guys love it, then I'll try it. But like, I don't think that bio does the show any justice. I've been recommended this. I've been recommended this that I haven't watched. From the earliest times, the humanity knows about the human flesh-eating monsters lurking in the darkness to devour an unfortunate soul that does not trust rumours. Same, I need to watch Demon Slayer. However, the rumours also mention an elite corps of demon hunters, skilled assassins killing demons. Demon Slayer focuses on Tanjiro Kamado, who is still very young, but is the only man in his family. One day, Tanjiro decides to go down to the local village to make a little money, selling charcoal. When he returns back, he becomes an unwilling part of the horrifying rumours. His family... Oh, I don't want to read that. Unfortunately, Demon Slayer is in the Omega hype stage. Cowboy Bebop. That's a classic. Spike Spiegel is a bounty hunter in the far future with an easygoing attitude and some deadly skill at martial arts. Together with his partners Jet Black and later Faye Valentine as well, they go from job to job across the galaxy looking for the high-priced fugitives to bag. Cowboy Bebop reminds me a little bit like of like Firefly. You know how like, you know, space travelers that are kind of like pirates sort of thing. Ein the Data Dog is a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. I actually think Cowboy Bebop's one of the best dubbed animes. Alright, really? And its soundtrack's so good. I would put it on, but I don't know whether I'll get flagged. Now, I would suggest JoJo's, but it's way too long for what you want. I want something that's a palate cleanser between watching Bleach, because I'm kind of a bit burnt out on Bleach. JoJo was very overhyped for me. Is that a JoJo reference? This is what happens when you do just chatting for a long time. I run out of things to talk about. Shall we do a tier list? Tier lists are like staples in the just chatting scene. Would you like a tier list? I don't know what we'd do a tier list of, but tier list of your first impressions of anime from reading the blurbs. 2 years, Pog. Evie. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it, and thank you for being a friend for 2 years. I do, honestly. It's been amazing to know you. How far did you get through JoJo's though? I didn't. I have not even started. Evie, have you watched any anime? And what would you what would you suggest? Only the best anime. So, I've watched about 4 or 5. So, basically, we started our stream with the intention of playing Fallout New Vegas, and ended up doing a Just Chatting stream because apparently nobody likes watching games anymore. They just want to talk to me about stuff. So the best anime ever made in the world. Detective Pikachu. Where's just the normal Pokemon? Season 1 of Kuru Shitsuji, Black. We want an anime tier list of first impressions. No, you want that. My goodness, Beanie, you're hijacking the stream. First it was like, no, don't play games, do a thing. Don't play games, hero. You don't play games good. I want Just Chatting, and now it's like, I want an anime tier list. Black Butler. I've heard Black Butler is good. Is it Black Butler or is this Blue Dragon or something? I don't know. There's something else. It's called Blue. Every anime has to be like prefaced with Boku. Pokemon is great, but the anime doesn't make sense. Battle Way. All right, you Pokemon snob. I mean, you don't have to listen to me. I think it's a good idea, but I don't know how we would do it. I'm not going to finish that. Season 2 sucks though. Blue Exorcist, that's it. Is there any good vampire anime? I know there's a Castlevania cartoon. It's weird to call it a cartoon, but it's not Japanese, is it? Blue Exorcist is pretty standard. I enjoyed that one. A young boy sells his soul to a demon in order to avenge his family's death and successfully lead their influential toy manufacturing company. The demon takes form of a loyal butler who always dressed in black and is required to protect, serve and arrive whenever summoned by his young master. Blue Exorcist is standard. Hellsing is dope though. I need to watch Hellsing still. I started watching a show called Devilman Crybaby at one point. Hellsing. Bloody hell, this looks gruesome. Hellsing Ultimate or Hellsing as in... I guess it's just Hellsing. Okay, I'm going to read the... Vampires and ghouls stalk modern-day England, hunting the oblivious populace. Only the Hellsing Foundation stands between the evil undead and the innocent humans who would be their prey. But there's something new out there. Chips that give humans vampiric ability and bloodlust are being sold as the latest to sign a drug. With the new wave of evil creatures rising, Hellsing must rely on its two most unlikely recruits. Ancient Master Vampire Alucard and the newly turned Ceres Victoria, but can even they stand in the face of such overwhelming odds? As if Alucard is in this. My friend recommended Black Lagoon for me as well. And you should definitely watch Italia Access Powers because it's funny. And the episodes are short as like 5 minutes long. 5 minutes. Doesn't Castlevania got its own anime? And that's about that. Yeah, Castlevania's it's an American show, but it's in an anime style. So when Lisa Tepes, beloved wife of Vlad Tepes, aka Dracula, is accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake by an overzealous bishop, Dracula declares war on the people of Wallachia and unleashes an army of murderous demonic creatures from hell. Luckily, Trevor Belmont, last survivor of the Belmont clan, a disgraced family known for hunting all kinds of monsters, is still in town and agrees to take the fight to the Lord of Vampires. Agret Zuko. Oh, it's just... Honestly, like, I wanted, like, maybe one thing to watch in between Bleach, but... I might just have to watch all of this stuff. As much as I really like Bleach, it's caused me to not watch anything else for, like, the last 6 months. Because I basically play a lot of games and I find it hard to watch anything. No, I don't want to watch this. Goblin Slayer. I've heard there's too much goblin slaying though in that show. Frustrated with her thankless office job, the 25-year-old Red Panda copes with her daily struggles by belting out heavy metal karaoke. Okay. That's the point. Goblin slaying. Goblin slay. What about Shield Hero? Agret Zuko is funny. It's literally a man who wants to slay goblins. Italia. Alright, alright. Oh my god. This stream is becoming hella demanding. Listen to me, hero. A young priestess has formed her first adventuring party, but almost immediately they find themselves in distress. It's the Goblin Slayer who comes to their rescue, a man who's dedicated his life to the extermination of all goblins. By any means necessary. And when the rumours of his feats begin to circulate, there's no telling who might come calling next. He slays goblins. Oh, I'm not demanding, I just came here to chill and wake up and happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter, Evie. I appreciate you being here. I'm only being silly. Don't worry about it. Italia, you said. Yay, Easter bunnies. I do have an egg. I do have an Easter egg, but I haven't eaten it yet. Shield Hero. So how are we gonna do this? Hetalia access powers. Oh, it's Hetalia. It's not Hetalia. An anime in which personified countries show history in a humorous fashion. I can't spell. Okay, because it hasn't got a big storyline. I'm just gonna read this user review. I know this review may be a little late, but I had to do it. This anime falls along the line of so stupid it's good. I realise the anime gets a lot of hate, and I can see why, but I had no problem with it. The accents in the English dub are hilarious. There's also a few off-colour jokes scattered around in the dub, but it doesn't bother me much. Tut tut tut. Tut tut tut. Gate. Gate. No. Gate is not good. Steins Gate is good. Oh my days. If you haven't seen Steins Gate, you gotta watch 6 episodes before you make a judgment. Steins Gate takes about 6 episodes for it to actually turn into a good anime, but once it turns into a good anime, it is phenomenal. I've not seen Steins Gate 0, but I have played it. And I like Death Note, but it made me crave sugary stuff because of L. L eats a lot of sugar. I can't find Gate, Rage. Okay, that doesn't look like it. So, how... It was nice to see someone sit on furniture the way I sometimes chill on furniture, so that's good. Hold up. Is it like GATE, as in like it's got dots between it or something? Or is it called something else? Gate Jitai Kanochi Night. Oh, it's got such long names. G-type. Everything that you recommend needs to be on Crunchyroll because I have premium. Alright, mate. See you later, Beanie. But we're just about to do the tier list. How could you miss that? A gate appears in modern-day Tokyo, which allows access to a fantasy world. A Japanese military squad is formed to establish ties between both worlds. It is on Crunchyroll. I can watch you on my phone, I guess. What are the rules of the tier list? Are the rules of the tier list that I've got to rate all of the anime that you suggested based on what I would like to watch? Or do I rate all of the ones that I've seen already? I really liked an anime called Psycho Pass, if you haven't seen that. I've not watched all of season 2, but the season 1's really good. In a futuristic, rate the ones we suggested from the blurb. I'd have to go through all of the chat again. In a futuristic world where criminal intent is analysed by the Sybil system, a new top-of-the-class recruit, Akane Tsunemori, joins the police force. However, she's always put her own sense of justice above the judgment of Sybil. Police are helped by enforcers, latent criminals disposed to higher criminal intent, one of which is former inspector who supports Akane's method in action. 2 different lists. Season 1 is great, Season 2 is meh. Yeah, that's it. That's why I stopped watching Season 2. 2 less, one for what you've watched and then another for possible choices for your next to watch. Okay. That's still gonna be difficult, but okay. Okay. Is there a way of doing it like so it's custom, or do I have to just put anime and then literally everything will come up? You need to watch like 100 episodes of Naruto to get into Naruto. Seriously. Not so sure. You need to watch Naruto, and I was like, okay. So I watched 7 episodes and I was like, lame. And then someone was like, no, you need to get past those episodes. And then it turns good. So I was like, oh, how many episodes in does it get good? And then the person was like, about 100. I was like, I'm not watching 100 episodes of not good stuff. Can you imagine someone telling you that 100 episodes of a 200 episode anime is rubbish, and then still telling you to like watch it? If you can't buy the first season, it's not for you. No point watching it further. If you can't watch all of Naruto and like it, you are not a real anime fan. I'm kidding. I've never watched Naruto, so. I'm just being sassy. It's the first season, 100 episodes. No, don't forget that there's Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto. So how are you finding this just chatting vibe? Are you enjoying it? Is this what you were after? Do I not play video games anymore? Is this how I'm gonna spend the rest of my streaming career? Vibes? I am enjoying this. Yay. 26 sounds better than 100. I don't know, like, doing just chatting kind of like, it stresses me out a bit more because I feel like with a game you have something to like refer to all the time. I don't know how to do this. If I type in anime, it's basically going to be everything, isn't it? So it's like 600 here. What the? Oh my god, we're never going to find all of this stuff. We're never going to find all of this stuff. There must be a way of custom doing it. And why is it always like, there's just all ladies? Well, that's Bleach because it's got that lady in it, and I know that she's in Bleach. That's One Punch Man. Is this just characters? This got to be characters. Oh, this is anime waifu. Oh my god, that's the waifu tier, of course. I couldn't see the title. Anime waifu. Why can't I see the titles? Anime favorites tier list. Okay, that's better. There's a button that said make a template. Maybe you click on that. That's a waifu tier. Also says ladies because you have a waifu. I didn't know. So we've got S. We've got S. SS. I don't think we need SSS. I'm gonna go from E to S. I feel like that's too much to. I think that's a better. I don't think you need to go to like. Actually, we'll add one more. We'll add one more below it. Oh, I've kind of fucked this up, haven't I? Oh. Why did I have to play with this? Absolute trash. I don't think I'm going to put anything in this, to be honest. But it's nice to have it just in case. SSS, Dragon Ball Evolution, Last Airbender, and Doom. Right, okay. Let's... Alright, I'll try and start with stuff. I'll try and find something that I know. I might not be able to find out. So I've watched a bit of RE0. And I wasn't a fan. So I'm going to put that in like D. You guys are going to like really disagree, but just take this as a preference thing and not like... So we got Bleach here. I'm a fan of Bleach. I absolutely... When it's good, it's good. But when it's bad... When it's good, it's amazing. And when it's bad, it's really bad. So, because there's so much filler in Bleach, I'm going to give it a B. I know that... if it was just on the canon, I'd give it an A tier. But because it's got so much filler, I'll put it as a B tier. Just trying to find all of the stuff that I've seen. Is it? No, so that's My Hero Academia, and that's Erased. That's a good show. My Hero Academia, I absolutely adore. I know it's like, oh, that's like what newbie people watch, but honestly, I think it's a really cool show, and I've had a really good time with it. So forget about Mob Psycho and One Punch. One Punch is great. One Punch Man's phenomenal. Where is One Punch Man? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. As in, I forgot about them. When I've seen One Punch Man. I haven't seen Mob Psycho 100 though. If I could only find where One Punch Man is. Oh, Tokyo Ghoul. I'll just take him every time I see something. I'll move it into it. Tokyo Ghoul, I like, but it never interested me enough to finish it. Do I put it as low as C though? Do I put it as low as C? Oh, I think it's a good show. And is this Tokyo Ghoul re or is this Tokyo Ghoul original? Because let me show you. I don't think it's good for me to rank it as a C because I'll show you something here. I've never shown this on stream. Oh dear. It's a bit of a show and tell. RE doesn't count. Premiere. Yeah, you get. I've never seen. This is what you get in a Just Chatting stream. I have 9 editions. I have 9 editions of Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe I should show you in intermission. So I've got loads of the manga. This character, I adore this character. It's just so like chaotic, but I love it. Maybe we could do a manga reading stream. She looks like fun. Oh yeah, she's fun, alright. Oh look, I've even left the 3 for 2 on there. I don't know what that pose is. Well, there you go. It's my premiere. It's my premiere of like all of my Tokyo Ghoul manga. It's not all of the manga, like that's not all of it, but it's enough of it. Such a MySpace pose. I've also got, I'm going to show you a little bit extra actually. I've got a Japanese I've got a Japanese copy of the first Attack on Titan manga. Is Attack on Titan good? It's a really good show, yeah. It is actually in English. It is Japanese manga, but it's in English. My friend when he went to Japan bought it for me. So that was really cool. And then I've also got I've never watched it. I've never watched it before. But I've also got a manga called Demi-Human, which is I don't know what it's about, but Attack on Titan is good. Is Attack on Titan good? I would highly recommend Attack on Titan. It's quite a high octane, adrenaline filled anime. Anyway, let's get back to the tier list. I'm sorry I keep diverting. This is what Just Chatting's all about, though, isn't it? We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. We're having a good time. Shall I? I'm going to zoom this in a little bit so you can see. Is there a Crunchyroll app? Because I need to be able to watch it. Yeah, there is. There is a Crunchyroll app. Yeah, it's that dragon anime that I haven't watched. Psycho Pass, first. I'm only going to count the first season. Psycho Pass, I see Black Butler. I know, right? Oh, that's too big. I adore. I'm going to give Psycho Pass a B tier. Do they have Akira on here? I wonder if they have films on here. Things like Ghost in the Shell, Akira. I'm gonna rewatch Black Butler. Akira is a class of its own. If I can find it, I'll put it on. Akira is a good film. Where on earth is... I'm gonna put Erased on. I have watched all of Erased. I think Erased is good, but I don't think it's great. As you can see, I'm a bit basic when it comes to watching anime. So that's Full Metal Alchemist. I've not watched all of it, so I'm not going to rate it. Oh, here we go. There's One Punch Man and Parasite. I'm going to rate One Punch Man as an A tier, because One Punch Man's hilarious. I love it. One Punch Man. If you haven't seen One Punch Man, you need to sort yourself out. And the good thing about One Punch Man is that it's really quick to watch. It's like, I would say the first season's better than the second, but it's still good. You said Full Metal Alchemist is good. Yeah. We'll we'll rate the things that I should watch in another tier list. This is just the things that I have watched already. Where did Parasite go? I've lost Parasite. Oh, here we go. Here's Parasite. Parasite is good, but it's nothing memorable. Like, if you ask me what happens in Parasite, apart from there's loads of aliens, I can't tell you. So, I'm going to give Parasite a C tier, because it's good, and I watched the whole thing, but it's not good enough for me to remember what happens in it. Is this some, like, Animal Crossing music? Yeah. Go catch some bugs. Let's go fishing. Chop that tree down. Buy a mortgage. Stay in debt. Right. What else have we got? Steins Gate. Steins Gate is honestly one of my favourite things ever. So I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. It does take about 6 episodes to get in, but once you get into it, it is like you will binge watch the rest of it. And so Steins Gate in its first season's like 26 episodes or something. It's like 26 episodes, but like I actually own it on DVD. That's how much I like it. We're having such a weeb session today. And then this is like nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy who's like really, really popular. And this is Steins Gate 0. Now Steins Gate 0 is an offshoot of Steins Gate. Oh god, it just fell out of the case. I won't tell you anything about what it is because massive spoilers. So, but this Steins Gate 0 is kind of. I'm not gonna ruin it, but Steins Gate 0 is part of Steins Gate, but also not part of Steins Gate. But anyway, that's really cool. Spoiler: no Steins or gates. Too many gates. So Steins Gate started as a visual novel, and then it ended up as an anime. I recommend just watching the anime though. What else is there? I need to rate Sword Art Online. I know a lot of people hate it. I actually didn't mind it. That's Kill la Kill, isn't it? I guess you guys can't see it really. People hate it for part 2. I like Sword Art Online. Its first season, and it's like kind of it has some arcs after the first season that are pretty good. I would even go to say as I didn't mind Gun Gale Online, but I don't like it as much. But isn't like Sword Art Online still carrying on? Am I missing something? I must have watched more anime than this. I really need to get on it. Whilst I hate it for all the parts now, it was so bland and generic, it was too fast paced. I must have watched more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 anime. I must have watched one. I watched Sword Art Online, I can't find it on the list. And I watched things like Akira and Ghost in the Shell. Generic swordsman with waifu and lolly harem. It's just, yeah, okay. And I started watching Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, here's Death Note. Death Note's good. Again, it was the first thing I ever watched, so I put it in A. It's not actually that good, to be honest. I put it in A, but it's not actually that good. The reason why I think it's good is because it's the first thing I ever see. I put it in a B tier. The Western live-action Death Note was hilarious. Yeah, I heard it was pretty bad. I saw one screenshot of it and was like, nope. Oh, fucking Attack on Titan, there we go. I was gonna say, there's like... Attack on Titan's at least an A tier. I've watched a bit of Fate stuff, but not enough to rate it though. Wait till you see the rest of it, and it'll move to an S. Yeah, I heard that season 4 is like ridiculously good. If you think it's an A right now, yeah. I honestly, I think it's gonna get real awesome. This is Dragon Ball Z. I've not watched enough Dragon Ball Z. When I was a kid, I watched Dragon Ball Z, so based on when I was a kid, I'll put it as an A rank. But Dragon Ball Z is like one of the kings of anime, isn't it? Basically, it's polarizing to say the least. I think that's it, to be honest. I've not really watched too much. I reckon it's a note. It's not. I've not rated anything absolute trash. If you were to give Rage, if you were to give anything in this list absolute trash, what would you what would you put in it? That's Fate Zero. Or Fate in general, I'll give that a C. DBZ has many flaws that the fans ignore, but that's not for now. Hard to say, let me look at the list. I tell you what, here, I'll zoom in. It's hard to see, because, oh, it's making me... Here we go. That's probably better. Okay, we'll go through it slow. I got it on my side, yeah. We'll go through it slowly, okay? Oh, right, you're looking at it right now. Just found out there's a season 3 of Black Butler, and I'm like, what? You better get on it, Evie. You better get on it. You're not working hard enough as a weeb. I'm gonna rewatch from episode 1 onwards. Well, I'm glad that this stream has been of some benefit. See, I didn't realise that we were going to be influencing Evie to watch some anime. I suck at watching things, hardly ever watch things, I'm not good at it. Join the club. I'm terrible at watching shows. It's because I play... It's because I play too many games. Like, I will play games over watching things. Like, right now I'm playing Valhalla, right? I'm playing Valhalla and Outriders, you know? It's kind of hard to, like, it's kind of hard to, like, watch anything on the side. There's Pokemon. Pokemons. Gotta catch 'em all. There's Black Butler. I legit rather play video games. Because I finished the list right now. Here you go. Put it in S rank. Top of S rank as well. Better than Steins Gate. Needs to catch up on Valhalla. I haven't got time. Oh god. Maybe if I didn't stream anymore. Maybe if I didn't stream anymore and actually played games in my own time, I'd actually get through some games. Ever think about that? That I'm dedicating my time to you lovely people? No, Hero, no. It's like, we could have been playing games today, but no, Hero's got to do a Just Chatting stream, because Just Chatting streams are great. Shh. Nobody's talking about not streaming anymore. Shh. It would free up a lot of time, Evie, though. It would free up a lot of time. I feel like we can't do this all the time though. I don't know what that emote is, Harvey, but it's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Harvey, what is your favourite anime? Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Harvey. Have you eaten any eggs today? Take a break from talking about anime right now. So I've got to take a break from taking a break. What are we going to talk about if we're not talking about anime? What would you like me to talk about? Sailor Moon. I don't even know if this is on there. It's got to be. No, I went to church and wasn't feeling well. Music. All right, I'll show you some. So you went to sleep. Well, I hope that the nap made you feel a little bit better. Do a me, mate. It's gonna take me. It's gonna take me years. It's gonna take me years. What do you mean, just music? What, like punk music, pop punk music, metal music, synthwave music? Yeah. Oh, just rate the best people in music you enjoy. You know what? I'm just gonna talk you through my punk playlist. Okay, that's it. A smidge, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Basically, Harvey, what's happened today is I started off RE characters. I've already done an RE character tier list. I'll be back in a while. Alright, Rage. So here's the deal. I started off and I was like, right, we're playing Fallout New Vegas today. And people were like, no, I want you to just talk to me. So I was like, are you sure? Are you sure you want an entire stream where I just talk to you? And here we are. Here we are, like 2 hours later. I like New Vegas. So do I, Harvey. But you know, that's what the people wanted. Anytime I can be reminded of home. What's one of the songs? Texas Ranger with the big iron on his hip or something. Big iron on his hip. Big iron. Big iron. You can play the game if you want. You didn't have to listen to me, but it has been fun. It's too late now, pal. It's like 20 past 10. I'm not gonna start playing the game now. We're in this Just Chatting stream for the long run. I hope you're happy, because that's kind of overwritten the community challenge now. Because technically, if I get through this entire stream just doing Just Chatting, then that's it. I've decided to write a novel to her super rich and buy a mansion out there. Oh, to become super rich. Good plan. Good plan. It's always nice to own a mansion, yeah. Anyway, I've got to talk to you about something else. I like how Rage has told me to take a break from talking about anime, and then hey Evie, my points. Evie, you didn't have to give a sub over to Harvey, but I appreciate it. I appreciate that you did. Do you want me to talk to you about something that I've been thinking about for a long time? Definitely either a young adult one or a smutty adult one. I don't know where I'm going. I've got about three different conversation types in my brain right now. So the first one is music. The second one is Beanie talking about his points. What do you mean, my points? We still need to do a community day, because that's what you chose. I don't know if I can fit a 12-hour stream into my life, to be honest, though. The points I donated for the Just Chatting stream. You've got it. You got what you wanted, and you didn't have to put in 100,000 points. So be happy. You got what you wanted, and you didn't have to fulfill the challenge. Is that Arnold? Is that Arnold? It's an emote. It is Arnold. Bloody hell. How many, Harvey? How many people are you subscribed to? You have such a plethora of emotes. Wow. I've got a lot of gift subs for people I've never watched. Arnold looking classy. So you just pick all of the best ones. There's some weird music in this. There's some weird music in this Spotify. Evie with the clams. That's cool though. If you're a fan of Final Fantasy, that's a really cool emote. I don't know how they got away with putting a butt on Twitch, but Cactar butt was my choosing, yeah. Still one of the most disturbing ones. What the hell is that? Okay, so we've gone through the Beanie getting what he wanted. Like, the community challenge is now complete because we've done a stream now that's been just chatting, right? So blame Beanie if this is not what you wanted. We didn't do any GeoGuessr. We didn't do any marbles on stream. That's all Beanie's fault. So the next thing is we're gonna talk about music I've been listening to recently. I guess. I wonder how I can make you see it. Let me. No, that's Cyberpunk. Do I have to put it here? Can you see it if I put it here? Everyone enjoyed the stream though, right? Everyone was interactive. Yeah. Okay. Right. So this is my punk playlist. Well, it's not right now because there's stream beats, but there we go. And when I say punk, I mean like hardcore / beatdown. Pikachu lying down, Mr. Mime on fire. So this is my hardcore playlist. And it's got See Your Space Cowboy on it, which See Your Space Cowboy is actually a reference to Cowboy Bebop, so that's cool. It's got Knocked Loose on it. Anyone that's not into like the same music that I am is completely like unaware of what we're talking about right now. I've got a bit of Turnstile, a bit of Heck. Code Orange. Code Orange is good. Bit of Fever 333. Last Chance to Dance by A Day to Remember. See, this is a part. These are parts of my personality that you don't get to see as a Twitch streamer. You don't get to see me being like a bit of a music snob. You don't get to see me like talk about, because of DMCA I don't really talk about music, but I am really super into music. Me and Beanie always talk about music. I absolutely adore like listening to shit and going to gigs. Trash Boat, Inside Out, yeah. Powell Face is quite good for beatdown. A bit of Every Time I Die is always good if you're talking about something punky. This is a really cool song. It's by a band called Kubla Khan. Norma Jean are really cool. I haven't got a lot in here because I've just made the playlist, so But anyway, right, so but I can't play any of this music. Send me your playlist. You can have my playlist, but I'm not having you change it or anything. It's not going to be a collaborative playlist. I'll put it in the Discord. This is my playlist. If you've got anything that you think's cool and you want me to listen to, though, feel free. Can you see that?
I want a church girl that go to church and read her Bible.
And read her Bible. So yeah, there's a lot of things about me. If you want me to just talk about things that I'm interested in, I'm more than happy to do that, because like, I feel like you don't capture my entire personality on Twitch. There's a lot of things that I don't really talk about a lot because, you know, we fall into niche categories that we're expected to adhere to, like how I used to play Resident Evil non-stop. I'm not a horror guy, really. If you want me to be completely honest, I'm not super into horror games. I just like Resident Evil. I'm actually more into role-playing games than I am horror games. But yeah. So what's the worst game you've ever played? It's weird because obviously there's games where it's so bad it's good. But I don't know if there's like, what you mean, like games that are broken or games that are like so bad that it's funny. Because if it's so bad that it's funny, there's a game called Mort the Chicken that's really, really funny. And also there's a game called oh, what is it? Oh god. It's the pigeon dating simulator. It's the pigeon dating game. What is it called? Hatterful Boyfriend. That's one of the best games ever made. Hatterful Boyfriend. There you go. Let me show you. Okay, we're going on the Wikipedia. Alright. Hatterful Boyfriend, A School of Hope and White Wings. Is a Japanese Doujin soft otome visual novel released in 2011 for Microsoft Windows and OS X. It was developed by manga artist Hatomoa Doujin Circle and is the successor of a Lash game of the same name she created for April Fool's Days in 2011. It's a free demo version of Hatterful made with the famous writer engine. Let me show you plot. Okay, right, here's the plot. Hatterful Boyfriend is set in an alternate version of Earth in which sapient birds have seemingly taken place of humans in society for reasons that are hinted at but not fully explained in the dating simulation portion of the game. In Bad Boys Love, it's revealed that Hatterful is set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian future in which a pandemic of deadly mutated strain of the H5N1 virus or bird flu nearly wipes out mankind in the year 2068. So it's Planet of the Apes but with birds. But the story is set in a school where you have to date birds. But the whole point is that you go and date birds. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Oh, great. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads, but I would be a good father. I still need to play this. I got it gifted to me last year. I played... Here's a hero for hire bit of trivia, right? Fun fact. Hatterful Boyfriend was the first game that I ever streamed as a streamer. You think I'm lying right now? Hatterful Boyfriend was the first game that I played on Twitch before I became a Twitch streamer. I wouldn't lie to you. No, honestly, I was with my friend at the time, and this was like maybe in 2017 before I even decided to become a streamer. So basically what I did was I just went onto PlayStation and like played it, but I also streamed it to Twitch. So technically, I don't think it was my channel, this channel. But technically, the first game I played on Twitch was Hatterful Boyfriend. My first official game was Overwatch though. My first stream as a streamer was Overwatch. I actually, if you want to do, I know that this is a bit like arrogant, but if you want to do a stream where we look through some of my old stuff, I'm really happy to do that if you want. Alex Lottle, can you react to Hog Hunt Dream SMP animation? Could either Evie or Beanie like look that up first? If that's okay. Now I'm really saving up points to watch you play this. Misheard you and thought you said Hannibal Boyfriend and got excited. Revisit Amnesia time. I can show you right now. Like literally, we've got no plan. Mod check. I'm giving you a mod check because I don't know what it is and I don't want to show it on stream. I know it's kind of like a bit cringe to like watch your own stuff back, but we're talking like 3 years ago, so it's kind of like not really me anymore, is it? Shall we watch a tiny bit of the Amnesia stuff? It's still
a little bit blurry. It's not really that. I assume shift is run. I can't remember. Pretty sure I used a Nostromo. Yeah, I remember you using a Nostromo.
This is so weird.
Right to throw it. Okay.
Look at the quality in this.
Okay, right. So we could use these as like
I have an absolute treasure trove. I have an absolute treasure trove of stuff on my YouTube, and nobody watches it.
As a way of like making noise, so that an enemy will go another way.
I'd like to believe we became friends during this. I think so. Let me try and find that bit where we threw a dog out the window or whatever it was.
Where is this? This is nowhere on my map.
Everything's still dark, so.
And then I came home and got slightly drunk, so you know, it was a good
Nothing
day.
ever changes. Nothing ever changes.
I'm getting drunk now because it's only a building falling down behind you.
Or in fireplaces. Bonding over throwing rabbits out a window. You hated that I did that.
Right, okay, what was that?
I can't remember when it was.
Ooh.
This is when I was a real streamer. This is when I was a real streamer who had potential. Whereabouts is it in the game?
It's quite an immersive game, I give him that.
Doesn't the game go blurry anyway and you drink whilst playing this game? Honestly, I didn't care. I swear it was kind of at the start of the game, Evie.
I'd be like, game is a bit of a Casanova in Venice, tracking petites of roses. It's not then so odd that I love so much chocolate.
This is part 1 though, so I don't know. I don't know where it is.
The voice actor for Albert Wesker.
I'm talking to Harvey there.
The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from most of my recent experiments. has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Okay. 4 different chemicals.
I got up to rabbits a couple of hours in, but I'm not a good guideline when it comes to horror games. Maybe it's like, yeah, I think I'm a little faster than you earlier.
Right now, where would you choose? Archives.
Just a little.
What's the memento say?
I don't know, honestly. I'd have to watch the whole thing to find out.
We'll see. Okay, so we've got all 4 chemicals.
We've got all 4
The
chemicals.
cloth smelled of I guess.
If there comes an Amnesia chapter to DVD, I'm gonna cry.
in a very specific way. The studium. And being in the dark.
This might be the right area. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just put these streams on in the and then pretend that I'm streaming. I remember also making you read things.
It's a nice story game.
It's just a nice story game.
Go wrong in this.
That's not a problem. It's not a problem. I used to like doing that because it would, honestly, like you telling me to read things would stop me from playing the game, so I didn't mind doing it. I was actually like shitting bricks.
Die. Right, okay. Nice, actually figured it out. Bloody hell.
Show me the rabbit. My goodness, where is it, hero?
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful.
What's this? Is there?
I still haven't played the newest Get Nor have I? I haven't even played A Machine for Pigs, so...
Yeah, right. So he was a not real, but I can see what people say about this character.
I'm not gonna look if I can't find it. I can't find the bit, but it is here. It is here. We have played. It did happen, I swear. I wonder if the first thing I ever did is on here. I don't think the first thing I ever put on here was Code Veronica, I think. Look at all of this. Look at all this wonderful content that I have on YouTube. For some reason, and I don't know why, Undertale is like my most viewed video. The people absolutely adored when I posted Undertale. Undertale. Yeah, I'm considering playing it again if I ever play games on Twitch again. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. I think this was the first thing I posted to YouTube.
look, you put all these buildings here and you're not allowing me to explore them. I really want to see what's inside.
This is back when I was a better streamer, guys. When I had passion and drive. Do you remember when I used to stream 5 times a week? Bloody hell.
But there might be like items and stuff, so maybe we should go towards the alarm. That sounds like a good bet. But oh, you piece of shit. Alright, now I'm getting hit all the time.
I like to think that I haven't aged very much, too. Look, see, this was like 3 years ago.
It's because I wanted to stop and have a look.
Like 3 years
You
ago.
can't have a look. There's zombies. Not zombies.
So my goal
These are not
is...
zombies. I don't know what they are.
My goal is to 100% the Insane trilogy for the first time.
And the difference is it doesn't show you when you're like weak, like in Resident Evil. Like when you're in caution, it shows you that, oh look, you're damaged. I want to go back to the. Like,
I could just sit here and watch my old streams, which I know is not. It's a weird thing, but still. But yeah. So, if that's not a plug for my old stuff, there you go. Anyway, so we moved on. We moved on to another thing. We went on another tangent. The last thing that I wanted to talk about is I don't know. I know that this. I'm gonna watch these when I have some time. I love the. Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to. This is long gone content. You know, there's plenty of good. I'm a big boy. I don't get scared. I don't get scared. There's plenty of other streamers out there for you to watch that are actually worth your time. Actually worth your time. So, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about, at least in our tangent of things to talk about, is the other day I was I don't know whether to revoke my affiliate status, because I don't like the idea of people having to watch adverts, and also I don't really care. I don't really care about money at all. So I don't know. Like I've been an affiliate for like 3 years now. And because I'm such a but your emos, I know. I guess, but the thing is, you could say that, but then I could put them on better Twitch TV. The thing that I was annoyed at is that. So I watched a video from a guy called Devin Nash, and he basically went through and said, look, Twitch has access to all of your content and can use it for advertisements and stuff. And also because of that, because you've signed a contract, you have exclusivity to Twitch. And I was like, yeah, but hang on a minute, why should I be exclusive to Twitch when it's literally you know, I don't know. I can't use them in other places, and that's sad. You do make a good point. But my point was that I don't think that there's a lot of benefits to being an affiliate. What's the benefits of losing affiliation? So if I lose affiliation, you don't get adverts on my stream. My content can't be used for Twitch's advertisements, which I know wouldn't happen because I'm not a big enough streamer. But also you're not exclusive to this platform, so I would be able to stream on other platforms, which I know is something that I don't know. I don't know. I've just been thinking about stuff to shake up the stream a little bit, to be honest. And I mean, firstly, I would like to have a situation where I was scheduled and actually did streams regularly, because at the moment I don't really do that. But it's no fault of my own. It's really hard to do it with my job. So is this the just? Yeah, it is. It wasn't supposed to be, but we kind of just ended up doing it because Beanie was like, "Hey, I don't want to watch you play games." It's like, oh, cheers, man. Like, is this all I'm useful for now? I'm just an entertainer. Stop blaming me. I was joking. Yeah, but we went with it. You know. Have you had a good time? Have you had a good time sitting here chatting shit about anime? You have, yeah. So, Doc, we've basically chatted about anime. We've chatted about punk music for a bit. And we also dipped into some of the old back catalogue because you know, weebs out. No, this is a weeb safe zone. We went into a bit of the back catalogue because I don't know actually why we did, but I think I made a joke. I made a joke about how I used to be a committed streamer. It was like, hey guys, remember when I actually took this seriously? Oh man. If you want, I can show you my first ever stream ever. This is not as far as we go. This is not the back catalogue. I've got my first ever stream here on my hard drive, I think. Wait, is this Hatterful Boyfriend? Oh, we should totally play Hatterful Boyfriend at some point. We also found Hero streamed a pigeon dating sim. I did. The first ever stream I did, before I was Hero for Hire, was a pigeon dating simulator. Back when I had creativity. I can't even find my old stream. Where is it? We're at Hero for Hire. I apologize. I'm actually I'm just looking up stuff. Silent Hill 2.mp4. Where is it? I archived it for good reason. So where is it? Oh, here it is. I can't remember when what my first one was. You have to bear with me here. This is like going back right to the beginning. Oh my days, this is so weird. I don't think any of this is my first stream. Take time. Anyway, this is about as early I've got, early as I can go. This is like maybe my third stream ever. Let me try and see if I can show you this. I'm having fun. I'm having fun doing this. It's cool. It's cool to just kind of like not really have any plan at all. Vid. I'm just gonna call this vid. Let's get rid of that. And then get rid of that. Oh shit. If anyone's new to the community right now, they must be like, oh man, this is so boring. What I'll do is I'll stretch it out big so you can see it properly. And even cover my face a little bit. Here you go. Nobody needs to see my face. Right. Okay. Can you see this? No? Why can't you see this? It's supposed to be VLC. Oh, man. We'll just have to we'll just have to do it like on here instead. This is back when I used to play loads of Overwatch. There we go. You can see it there. You can see it now. It's probably not the best thing, but this is like my third stream ever. And I used to not actually talk or anything. Can you imagine? Hero for Hire that didn't actually talk. So, Beanie, when I said that you had a better start than me on when you started streaming, I wasn't joking. I learned everything. I learned everything that I knew about streaming, like by failing miserably. Look at this. Look at this. Not talking. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. I'm an Overwatch streamer. And you were watching me for my mad skills. I still have many lessons to go. Believe me, it's taken me... Look, I'm on my fucking phone. I'm on my fucking phone. I don't have that phone anymore, but... And look, there's it's the other way around. So I used to have like a barcode theme going on, and I designed that all myself. That's a big phone. It's not a big phone, it's just a big case. It's just a big case. And I didn't have any lights. I didn't use any lights, so my face wasn't lit up. Look at this man. Look at this man. It just shows you how much things change in 3 years, you know? It just shows you how much things change in 3 years. Literally covering my face with a phone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even want to see my first streams anymore. But you gotta laugh at yourself. Like, I have a problem with I don't feel like I don't look at my past and then praise myself for the good things that I've done. I always see it like that I need to be better. But I've never acknowledged all of the things that I've already become good at, you know? Like for example, this to me, I feel like I'm being boring right now, but to you might think, well,
okay. Hello.
Here we go. I've started to speak.
I'm Hero for Hire. Or Lee, if you want.
We're going to play some Overwatch after my first successful stream yesterday.
Also, this is my second stream ever.
It's Friday night, so go out and party. Or stay with me. Enjoy. So first we're going to go and play some
I'm so
arcade,
serious. I'm so serious. Make it stop. I can
and
stop
then some
it.
competitive.
I can stop it. Dude, I used to stream in the early days in my fucking bathroom, and it was a laptop webcam. It was cringe. He said he's actually. I said Lee, yeah. Oh, my name's Lee, yeah. Just a game. No, just the games. I'm not watching Layers of Fear gameplay, and holy heck, it lags so much, dude. It's I do want to show you how the difference
How are you
is.
doing today? How was your day?
I still think that this is better. I still think this is better than some streamers. Honestly, the fact that I'm asking people how their day is like, you know, I know it should be a standard, but it sometimes isn't. Your tone has improved so much. Not bad for an early stream, to be honest.
Going on. Total Mayhem. Always a good option. I'm a bit tired today.
That's not changed. That's not changed at all. I'm always tired.
But hopefully this will liven me up a bit.
Oh, I'm cringing out myself.
If you want to talk to me, let me know in the chat.
If you want to talk to me, just let me know.
Some tracer without it lagging again.
Just let me know. Talk to viewers.
We'll give it a go. I'm not very good at tracer.
Did your balls go back? Your voice is deeper in your past stream. Yes, but I don't know. Maybe I had more testosterone then or something. I don't know. You know, maybe I put on. I don't know. Like, I don't know why I'm speaking so deeply. Maybe I'm putting it on. Thank you, everybody. How's it going? I just feel like my persona on Twitch is it might be mic settings too. Yeah. I just feel like my persona's changed a little bit on stream. Like I've said before, when I'm streaming, especially nowadays, when I'm streaming, it is me, but it's also like kind of some of the best parts of me funneled into it. You know, like so I do try to be entertaining. So this character here was just me, but like, you know, tiredly that doesn't care. So yeah. Still, I'd watch it. I know that's kind of arrogant, but
Still a bit laggy.
you gotta remember, this is back in the day when I didn't know about good lighting. I didn't know about noise compression or noise gates. I didn't know about talking to people during the stream while you're playing games. Because I can't chat to people while I'm playing Overwatch. And that's why I was such a terrible Overwatch streamer, because, you know, like, I'm not very good at Overwatch, and people are distracting. I have Overwatch downloaded, by the way, but I don't understand the game and I need people to play with. Evie, if you want to play Overwatch, I'm happy to play it. I just don't play it competitively anymore because it kind of changes me as a person. It's kind of like when I played DBD all the time. I didn't see it as a game anymore. Just saw it as something that I had to do, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that sort of vibe. So I feel like most people didn't back then. Early Twitch was scuffed as it would. This is not even early Twitch, you know. Early Twitch was like Justin TV, wasn't it? So this is like this. I mean, this is 2000. This is 2018 when I started. So, and that's not a long time, you know. It's not a long time, but in streamer years, it's a long time, you know. The quality on Twitch is a lot better. Yeah, totally. Oh, look at that. That's. Wow. I also didn't realize that I didn't have a good bit rate. So, well, I didn't have a good internet. So, you can see, right? You can see that I was trying to stream at a high bit rate, but the stream was lagging. And that's because I was trying to output 3000 bit rate, but with an internet that could only do 600. I hate games that make me unable to talk to people, I figured out. See, I don't like talking to people ever. Not only do I not like people watching me play video games, but I also don't like chatting to people. It annoys me. Fucking streams, man. We're the lucky ones. The thing is, even in my past, I'm very extroverted with people that I like, but for everybody else, I don't really care. I like blabbing about stuff. Honestly, I absolutely adore coming to your streams and then watching you open like Pokemon cards. I don't even like Pokemon, but I like watching you open cards. That was me.
Seriously.
I got play of the game.
Look at me go.
It's because I stopped the Pharaoh. Anyway, I'll stop watching that since Dr. Dreadful. I showed you I showed everyone like what I'm listening to right now. Pass Hero, look at me go. Yeah. Gotta like pat yourself on the back sometimes, you know, like. Oh, also, I'm playing that Very Little Nightmares game. Are you playing? Yeah, I have. I put it in music on the Discord, but I'll post it to you as well if you want. There we go. I'm listening to a lot of like hardcore. So, how are you finding Very Little Nightmares? Shall we end the stream? I mean, say end the stream. Oh, actually, it's 11 o'clock. Shall we end the stream by looking through a certain Reddit? The mobile game, because I looked up the best order to play in, and apparently the mobile game is first chronologically. Yeah, it is. So the mobile game is actually the game that you should play first if you care about the story chronologically. I need to talk. I can't even do a deep voice. I need to talk in a deep voice because that's how old hero used to speak. I'm very good at weeb shit. Yeah. That's also that's also another thing, right? So I've got a playlist. I've got a playlist full of like Japanese music. Just okay. Yeah, but I've got to get into the zone, right? Choke me like you hate me. Choke me like you hate me. Choke you. Choke me like you hate me. That should deepen my voice. It did. It did. Now I want Little Nightmares 3 that comes after Little Nightmares, and I do, yeah, I do feel like it's a bit weird that it's a prequel and that the storyline doesn't continue. I would like to see how it went after. But yeah, this is my playlist. This is my playlist for like Japanese music. I've actually cut a load of playlists that I don't use anymore. So alternative is like, so this is how it goes, right? Punk is like hardcore and like beat down. Alternative is like pop punk and like alternative music. With a little bit of like kind of modern. It's weird. Sometimes there's like modern hip hop vibes in there as well. So if you want to look at that, I can slowly scroll through this. If you want. This of it, like the new. I listen to Basement. Not really. I only listen to that song. And this isn't like, you know, the definitive list of alternative music. This is just stuff that I've thrown together. This is I've got into something that I like to call I've got into what I like to call Gen Z pop punk. Have you got Daywalker in this? No. And it's so annoying because like I would absolutely adore to like just sit here and listen to music with people on Twitch. But obviously it's not possible anymore. And understandably, but like it is annoying that I can't just like buy a subscription that I can stream it like a public radio license. Like why can't I get a streamer license for like Spotify? You know, why can't I pay extra? Can you share this list on Discord? Okay. Trend, sir. That'll be the next thing. Pay to play on Twitch. That's what I'm so worried about. Is that one day they will go, oh yeah, you need a license to like stream this video game. I mean, like, so you're making it so hard to like. You're making it so hard to like become creative on any platform. I would buy a streamer license to play any music that I want. I would absolutely adore to just sit here and listen to punk music. And then you would actually see a different side of me that you don't see. Like I really appreciate what we've done today. Because it means you get to see a bit of me that you don't usually see. So I'm not just a gamer, you know. I'm not just a gamer. It's not in their interest to block games on Twitch. Does another stream site suffer from DMCA rights? Well, YouTube does. YouTube does. You have to. I mean, DMCA isn't platform specific, you know. It's just that Twitch didn't enforce it for like such a long time, and then the thing is, they started getting a lot of claims from like they started getting a lot of claims from the music industry, and that's you have to by law follow it through. So yeah, YouTube literally. I posted a bit of the midnight on YouTube, and it went right. You can't have this, and it didn't take my video down, but it said I needed to act on it. So basically, I had to like either change the music in it or cut it out. So YouTube, because it has content ID, they are much hotter on it than Twitch is. Twitch, you can sit here and play. On Twitch, you can sit here and play music all day, and I guarantee that probably nobody will notice, unless you're costing Twitch money. But the problem is that Twitch, despite only keeping your VODs for a certain period of time, Twitch keeps a backlog of everything you do. So, say in the future, they have to like follow up with all of it. I don't think this will happen, but say if they have to follow it up, they can actually access the stuff that you don't even have on your channel anymore. So, fun fact, if you actually pay for the rights of music you want to play, you're allowed to play it on Twitch. It's just really expensive to do every song you want to listen to. Yeah, that's it is very expensive, yeah. I just honestly, I would pay double, maybe even triple the price of what I do on Spotify right now to play the music that I would want to play. And I feel like a lot of streamers would. And then you have to give proof to Twitch as well. Look, I have licenses. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that is like royalty free in terms of stuff that artists have literally said that is okay for you to use. But the problem with that is that if you put that content onto YouTube, you will still get your content flagged. And that's my problem. I've been putting most of my stuff on YouTube. So whenever I put it on YouTube, it will go, oh, look, I can't use that. So literally, all I do now is use Streambeats. If you want to diversify it, you can use Pretzel Rocks if you want, or you can use Monster Cat. But honestly, I don't feel like you really need to pay for those services. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Like, say if you're a streamer here, right? Would you pay for a streamer license for Spotify? Yeah, I would actively pay for a license. Yeah, same. And all you'd have to do is link your Twitch account to your Spotify. Yeah. All you'd have to do is link your Twitch account to your Spotify. Anyway, right, so that's my that's my alternative, right? And then I've got do you just want all of my playlists? So I've got Metal, and I've got Metal Mix 2. Metal Mix 2 is more hard than Metal Mix 1. So I could have it on both YouTube and Twitch. You're talking to me, Harry. Yeah, alright. I'll share Metal Mix 2 to you. Add this to your metal list. I've gotta make sure that it doesn't play though. Don't play. Don't play. From the Ashes, Gate Creeper. Okay. It's stream saved. Oh, okay. So shall I add it to punk? Should I add it to punk or metal? It's a mix of. I'll put it on punk then. Sweet. Hey, look, this is why I've got an auto mod. Could we get that guy banned, please? It's actually been a long time. It's actually been a long time since I've had one of those. So thank you for joining us today, and also piss off. Yeah, see, they've just given up on asking whether I want to be famous. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, they've kind of given up whether I want to be famous. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could do this. Maybe we could do a Just Chatting stream like once every month or something. I got follow botted the other. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. How did you get past that? You're famous to me. Oh, thanks. I once at 12k followers all of a sudden. Oh shit, that sucks. You used the commander route, right, to get rid of it. Why do people do that? Why do people like do that? It's so fucking annoying. I tell you what, right? So I'm not famous at all, because yeah, all right. So you've got like a very 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 small community on the internet, but like people sometimes ask me like, you know, oh, like what do you do on Twitch and stuff like that, and I've said to someone, I said I'm not famous or anything, but I have had like, so one time Sarah Avium raided me with 160 people, and I honestly couldn't speak. I was like, oh no, there's 160 people. Yeah, so I don't know how these partners do it. I don't know how these partners don't just like seize up. Like imagine speaking and having that many people listening to you. Like say if you were like top percent. Literally, earlier on, I went to see a streamer called it's one of the top streamers called Ludwig or whatever, and the guy was sitting in bed. The guy was sitting in bed with 50,000 people watching him. Who that guy? I don't know. Like, I don't know who he is or anything. I actually don't know. I don't know who he is, but all I saw was that he had 50,000 people watching him for being in bed. And I was like, oh, what are you watching? What are you watching? You know? Ludwig is a cool guy. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. So he's been on stream for 20 days straight without ending it. Oh, really? No, wait. What? So he's just been streaming for 20 days. He's way too happy for me. Because he keeps receiving subs. So basically, he's sitting there having people pay for him to exist. Oh my god, why do we even bother? Every sub adds another 10 seconds. Does he have a shower? Does he like eat? At what point is it too much? At what point is it too much? People are gonna reset. He sleeps on stream. His life is literally on stream. No way. This is ridiculous. When he isn't on stream, his mods take over and entertain people, and he's Twitch even went good night Ludwig on Twitter. It was hilarious. He's splitting the money with it. Oh right. So what are the mods doing? What do they like jump in on the stream for like a bit, or do they just like, you know, play games in chat or whatever? I can't imagine like sleeping on stream. Many jump on Discord while Ludwig sleep. Have you ever thought about have you ever thought about having a life? Have you ever thought about not spending all of your time on Twitch? Have you seen Code Miko? I think she's fantastic. And he's sleeping in a toy car bed. He basically shares the stream and you can see Ludwig sleep in the background. Oh, right, I see. So I just don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's spending every waking moment on stream. I'm sure, surely he's not like, you know, surely he's not streaming the shower. You can't have a bit of penis slip. Not on Twitch. Code Miko, is that the VTuber? Overnight, he usually plays copyright-free films for his viewers. Yeah, I did actually see that. But if every sub adds 10 seconds and he's been going for 20 days, that man's making a lot of money doing this. Oh yeah, honestly, millions. Millions. How the other half live, eh? Yeah, he uses a motion capture suit and does all our own scene programming. Incredibly talented. He's also going to give money to charity too. Or at least that's nice, you know. At least that you know you're doing something good. I wouldn't like to see something like that happen. I just don't understand how people have that much disposable income to like honestly. That's why I never ask people for subs, and I never ask people for any like financial stuff at all, because A, I've got a job, and B, I don't see my money. Unless I really like a streamer, I don't like spending lots of money on Twitch, because I feel like subs are like a gross waste of money. I feel subs are a gross waste of money, especially since Twitch takes half of it. I don't like it. I would rather donate to somebody than give a sub. But please tell me please don't. You know, I'll tell you what we could do. I could go absolute ham on talking about Twitch, like easily. I could just spend like hours having a go at Twitch. He organised a charity Super Smash Brothers Melee event when Melee was in trouble, and Nintendo was mean to them, and I truly appreciate him for doing that. So he's an all-round good guy, but also he's a millionaire. So don't think don't be too nice. We haven't got any music on in the background, I apologise. Oh, there. Posting Ludwig, like, emotes in my chat. He's down to 6 minutes left, and that can still go up if he receives more subs. This includes... Alright, everybody go in there and put some more subs, okay? My emotes are better. I think he capped it. What, he capped it at 20 days? Oh, wow. So, Doc, what is your opinion on this, right? So I asked everybody else earlier on. I said, is it an okay idea to revoke affiliate status because you hate the fact that people watch adverts on your stream, and also you don't like the fact that Twitch has like basically your soul when it comes? I'm not a big. I don't actually like. I mean, I don't earn any money like from this, so it doesn't. Basically saying we're not going further than this point. The man's been live for 20 days. Give him a rest. Like let him. I would be happy to have this guy not stream for another month. Give the man a holiday. I know streaming is not that hard, but still, 20 days like with your life on show, that's some like social experiment. He's on day 21. Well, then the guy needs to go to bed. Like, the guy needs to, like, revoking your affiliate status removes emote slots, so people don't care that much about ads. I don't know. Like, I mean, the statistics say that 3 out of 10 people leave your stream if you get a pre-roll. The statistics say that 30% of the people that come to your stream bounce. That's a lot of people. I've been here nearly and that has been a pre-roll. Oh, right, sweet. Okay. Then they get a pre-roll in the next one they visit. I agree with him needing a rest, but he's pretty much held captive by his community. What is this music, man? Like... It's good, music-wise. I mean, I would say, oh, poor Ludwig, you know, has to be on stream for 21 days. But then again, poor Ludwig's now got more millions, so. I mean, if you said to me, oh Lee, you'd have to be on stream for 21 days, but I'll give you 2 million. I'd do it. You know? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the kind of sponsorship deals you could get by showing off people's brands for like 21 days? I love that. I love the pug one. I know that you're loving it right now. I know you're loving this this once in a lifetime Hero of a Higher Just chatting stream. I don't think it'll be once in a lifetime. I think that it's good to relax. It's good to relax and just chill out and not have a plan. I like the idea. Well, thank you for contributing to the net. I technically feel that I've done that now. I feel like I've done that, but since you keep... Why do people like it so much? Why do people like just watching me sit here? It doesn't sit well with me, you know? Like, I don't get it. I don't get why you like just watching me sit here. Is it like because you see the real me? Is it like you just like having to you just like talking? Like the next time we do it, the next time we'll do it, we'll play marbles on stream or something. We'll do something. We'll do something. Hero, I come here for you, not to see video game. That's a good point. You do, yeah. That is a good point. You know. But how does one? I don't. How does one grow a community by just sitting here and talking shite? I have never ever played a Resi game. Yeah, I'm here so often. Ask Ludwig. Shut up. I've never played a Resident Evil game, but I'm here all the time. That's because I'm just really cool. And also, you guys, you're just marveling at my knife run skills. That's get Evie out. I would. How much have I got to pay? How much have I got to pay Evie to play Resident Evil 2? Knife run. RE8 soon, you looking forward to it? Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I am buzzing. I'm gonna play RE7 again before it comes out. I'm gonna play it. I've never played the DLC for RE7, so I'm gonna play that. And then I'll play RE8. Isn't it May? And it's coming out in May. Is it coming out next month? Shit. I've really got to get on that then. 7th of May. Shit, so it's literally in a month. When are we going to play Labyrinthine together? Well, Beanie Me, like Resident Evil 8's coming out soon. So not only have I got to continue Fallout New Vegas, I really want to play Hades more. I've got to play RE7 and RE8. That's a lot of things. So, well, I'm sure we will get Labyrinthine in at some point. I am trying to do 3 streams a week, but it is difficult. It is difficult. The next 3 streams I anticipate will be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Horror Squad, I can't live my entire life vicariously through Twitch. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people live through Twitch, but I can't do that. I need friends and things to happen in my life. I know nothing's happening right now, but still. And again, another thing is I need to catch up on hanging out with people outside of streams. Like, you know, here's a thing, right? One thing that I really hate about streaming, and as much as I enjoy visiting other streamers, stay inside and let the internet consume you. Look at my complexion. Doc, look at my complexion. I need to go outside. So one thing I don't like about Twitch culture is I like watching other streamers, but I don't like the idea of having to watch other streamers. It's you end up liking so many people on Twitch that you find it hard. And I actually do take vitamin D tablets, so I'm all right for vitamin D. I just look really pale. But yeah, like networking is so overrated. There's another thing that I was thinking of doing. It's like literally every time I go on Twitter, it makes me angry. so, so I'm thinking of giving that. I'm thinking of becoming a bit of a hermit, but being a streamer. I wonder how well that will go. Just put some tanning lotion on and you're good to go. I don't know. I don't want to look orange. I don't want to look orange. How are you getting on, Evie? You spend your entire life awake at night, so it must be quite hard. I mean, unless you're like super used to it now. Believe me, I'm used to doing night work, but as soon as I have an opportunity to not do it, I'm definitely not doing it. Don't buy an orangey one. You need a bronzer with a taupe undertone. Oh, I'll bring that to the local pharmacy, see if they've got anything. I need to look like Charizard. Great. I've told you, join my department. Yeah, I'm 100% thinking about it. I'm 100% thinking about it so that I don't have to do any night work. It's not too bad. I go to sleep at like 3 or 4 p.m, so I'm still able to get some sunlight. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And since I've been cooking for myself, I'm eating way healthier now. Did you get your thing done you had to do? What, my coursework? It's still not finished, no. It's still not finished. Because I try really hard to force myself to do lots of work, but I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Like I'll always like try and have some kind of break. I'm not a machine. I don't work continuously. And the fact that I work a full-time job and I'm trying to do coursework at the same time, it burns you out very, very quickly. So yes, I am very close to being done. Do you want to see how big it is? Like, you know, I'm very close to it being done, but it's still fucking too much work, man. Okay, yeah, show us how big it is here. So this is the size of my coursework. That's like a textbook. Yeah, I'll show you how big it is. It's a thick boy. It's a thick boy, and yeah, it's not done yet. It's a girthy folder. I know. And I'm supposed to remember all of the stuff in it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go too much into what I'm actually doing unless you want me to talk to you outside of Twitch. I'm cool to like give you the details, but on Twitch I won't tell you what it is and stuff. But honestly, it's like one of the most hardest draining things that I've ever had to do, and I've done a master's degree. I don't know how you do it. I don't know, and it kind of annoys me because, as honestly, like, I would adore to have a situation where I wasn't doing this coursework, and I was working just a normal job that was like the same thing every day, because A, I would have more time to like do the things I want to do, but B, I would actually be able to have a schedule that I could do on stream every day, because you don't know how hard it is to schedule a stream but not know what you're doing every week. You know, I don't know. Like we're straying too much into personal life, so I'm happy to talk to you outside of it, but I'm happy to talk to everybody outside. You know, everybody in this stream today is my friend, so I started a course too, and it's hard, dude. Doing it next to everything else I have to do. Well, that's it. That's it.
Who's the hottest Uber driver you've ever had?
I never went to Uber driver.
You know, but don't stress out too much about things. We're not here to work, okay? We're not here to like spend our entire lives stressing out about things. So that's why I try to keep up with streaming at least a little bit. That's why I try to keep up with it a little bit, because my life isn't about working. And as much as I do a lot of work, and as much as I'm doing a lot of things in the background, I always want this as at least some moment of respite. And I would love one day to be able to give streaming the effort and the time that I want to put into it, because I do absolutely adore it, and I also think that, not to be super arrogant, but I do think I'm alright at it, so I would like to give it a fair shot if I actually had a regular time schedule, but that's not something that I can do right now. So, well, we are here, aren't we? Yeah, I know. I can't stay for much longer. Talking about work, I can't stay for much longer because I've got to go to bed. But I'm actually working tomorrow, so I just want to cap this stream. I'm going to turn the music off. I just want to cap this stream, and this is a bit soppy, and I apologise, but I'm just going to cap this Just Chatting stream off by saying that I do actually really appreciate everybody that turns up. I think that the people that have spoken to me today, you're all very you're very meaningful parts of my life, and even if I've not met any of you in real life, Beanie and Poison are real life friends, but even if I haven't met you in real life, Evie and Doc and stuff like that, I do 100% appreciate your time, and I appreciate your friendship. You mean a lot to me, and I do think that these are real friendships, you know. So when this is all over and when COVID's no longer a thing, I would 100% like to hang out in real life. But we have to finish it for today because I have to go to bed. But I do Jackosaurus is my friend too. Thank you for being wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out with me today in my first ever Just Chatting stream. I wish you the best. I will be here tomorrow, hopefully, at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do, but apparently I wanted to stream tomorrow. Stay classy. See you later. So I'll see you tomorrow at about 8 or 9. Feel free to turn up if you wish. I'm not going to raid anybody because I want to go to sleep. But have a good one, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.